Hello, bonsoir, good Abend, and welcome to Music Planet Tonight, coming to you for the very first time from the Grundspan, Europe's oldest club, you know. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be taking you on a magical mystery tour of electronic pop music. On our journey, you'll get to meet a legendary pop duo from England who've been doing what they do successfully for 17 years. You'll also get to meet a fresh, exciting young band from France who've just released their debut album, and it is superb. Before that, though, we need to do a couple of things. Say hello to these people. Hello! Thank you. And pay our respects to the legendary Grundspan. It's right in the heart of Hamburg's famous red light district, and it is a place of legend. But don't take my word for it. Watch this.
Die Reeperbahn, Hamburgs sündige Meile. Geprägt von Sex, Drugs and Rock'n'Roll. Brutstätte der Subkultur. Und mittendrin das Grünspan. Die Reeperbahn Mitte der 60er. Keimzelle einer neuen Bewegung. Im legendären Star-Club bricht mit den Musikpionieren eine neue Ära an. 1968 eröffnet das Grünspan. Das umgebaute Kino wird zum Hippie-Treffpunkt. Laute, psychedelische Musik, LSD-Trips, Lichteffekte. So etwas hatte es bis dahin in Europa nicht gegeben. Disco als Gesamtkunstwerk. Harte Beats für die Ohren, Dia-Shows fürs Auge. Spezialeffekte, made bei Grünspan. Pop-Art an der Fassade. Auch von außen war der Club Trendsetter. Das Wandgemälde war das erste in Europa. Disco-Kugeln statt Dias, Ethno-Kitsch statt psychedelischer Bilder. Das Grünspan heute. Doch die Musik ist die gleiche. Rock'n'Roll will never die. Neil Youngs Devise gilt auch für Europas ältesten Club.
Okay, danke. So, here we are, at last, in the epicenter of Hamburg nightlife. For the first time, Music Planet Tonight from the Grundspan. Guten Abend, Hamburg! Alles good? Good. Now, someone somewhere once said the best things in life are free. And Arte is proud tonight to bring you, free through your TV, the luxury of 1 hour of live music. And tonight, we're going to take a trip to Electronic Town. Now, where would electronic pop music be without Neil Tennant and Chris Lowe? Nowhere. So, live on our team, on Music Planet Tonight, are you ready to meet my boys? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, live on stage, it's my boys, the Pet Shop Boys!
Bonsoir, we're the Pet Shop Boys.
and white, one said with quotations from someone's wife, a famous writer in the 1920s. When you're young, you find inspiration in anyone who's ever gone and opened up a closing door. She said we were never feeling bored, 'cause we were never feeling boring. We had too much time to fight for ourselves, and we were never feeling boring. We dressed up in thoughts and thoughts made no sense, and we were never holding back, worried that time would come to an end. When I left, I went from the station with a haversack and some trepidation. Someone said, if you're not careful, you'll have nothing left and nothing to care for in the 1970s. But I sat back and looking forward, my shoes were high and I had scores. I bolted through a closing door, and I would never find myself feeling bored, 'cause we were never feeling boring. We had too much time to find for ourselves, and we were never feeling boring. We dressed up in thoughts that thoughts make amends, and we were never holding back, worried that time would come to an end. We were always hoping that, looking back, you could always rely on a flash. Now I sit with different faces in rented rooms, foreign places. All the people I was kissing, some I hear, but some were missing by the 1990s. I never dreamt that I would get to be the creature that I always meant to be. But I thought, in spite of dreams, you'd be sitting somewhere here with me. 'Cause we were never feeling boring. We had too much time to find for ourselves, and we were never feeling boring. We dressed up in thoughts that thoughts made no sense, and we were never holding back, worried that time would come to an end. We were always hoping that, looking back, you could always rely on a friend, and we were never feeling boring. We were never being bored, 'cause we were never being boring. We were never being bored. Thank you. This is the last single. It's called Home and Dry. So my baby
Angriffe auf die musikalischen Anfänge. Noch vor wenigen Jahren sang dieser Mann How I Learned to Hate Rock'n'Roll. Jetzt hat er die Gitarre wiederentdeckt. Neil Tennant, Sänger des erfolgreichsten Popduos der Musikgeschichte, und Chris Lowe, das Kompositionsgenie im Hintergrund, haben die Pet Shop Boys wieder einmal neu erfunden. Seit 17 Jahren belegen sie die oberen Plätze der Charts. Mit West End Girls landeten Tennant und Lowe 1985 ihren ersten Nummer-1-Hit. Damals handelte ihr Song Suburbia vom Leben in der Vorstadt und vom Vorsatz, aus dieser Umgebung auszubrechen. Und Geld zu machen. Dieses Ziel haben die Pet Shop Boys erreicht. Keine andere Band hat so viele Songs in den Top 20 platziert. Keine mit so vielen unterschiedlichen Künstlern zusammengearbeitet. Für die amerikanische Showdiva Liza Minnelli produzierten die Boys 1989 das Album Results. Die englische Sängerin Dusty Springfield, die gemeinsamen Songs mit den Pet Shop Boys waren ihr Comeback. Eine Ikone der 80er holte das Duo Ende der 90er ins Studio, Kylie Minogue. Experimentierfreudige Trendsetter, immer einen Schritt voraus. Das gilt auch für die Videos der Pet Shop Boys. Ob als Fantasiesoldaten auf dem Roten Platz in der Hymne Go West oder als Comicfiguren, die Pet Shop Boys setzen sich stets pompös in Szene. Und heute bei Music Planet Tonight ungeschminkt natürlich. Neil Tennant und Chris Lowe brechen wie immer alle Erwartungen. Vielleicht ist das das Geheimnis ihres Erfolgs.
And now, on Music Planet tonight, it's time to meet the boys behind the music. Neil Tennant, Chris Lowe. Welcome in Hamburg.
Hello.
How are you today?
Very well.
Yeah,
Very well.
Just been
How are you?
checking.
I'm very well, yeah. Everything to your liking?
Yeah. I've already had a walk around Hamburg, seen the Van Gogh exhibition, and eaten a breakfast.
The new album release, it sounds different, there's the different words, there's a different feeling. What was your approach to it?
Well, we decided when we started this album that we were going to make an album that was just me and Chris. We weren't going to work with other producers or other musicians. We were just going to do it all ourselves. And then Chris started using different kind of sounds, using like real drum sounds, sampled but real drum sounds, and just extraordinarily asked me to play the guitar, because normally Chris doesn't like the guitar. And so when we were writing songs, I would put the chord structures down on guitar. And suddenly we had a whole different Pet Shop Boys sound.
What have you got against guitars then, Chris?
You know, I got excited about electronic music, you know, and all of that, and I like the idea of sort of rejecting everything that's come before you. I've always liked that kind of thing, you know, get rid of all the history and start with something fresh. And guitars represented the past for me, you know, but now they're just part of, you know, the rich tapestry of sound, whereas, you know, yeah. Also, something fresh, something new, because, you know, we've used synthesizers for so long now that it's time for a change.
There's a lot of love on the album, isn't there? But there's not only love, there's love found, love lost, and I don't think I've ever cried to a Pet Shop Boys record before, probably. And the first one, Home and Dry, you know, I miss you and I wish you were here tonight, and then followed on by a fantastic, like almost a football anthem, I Get Along.
Yeah.
So it is all about the...
And it's about, I mean, it's sort of about the up and the downside of love, and some of it's about unrequited love. Some of it's about the obsessional nature of love. Love is a catastrophe. But we always like to have the positive and the negative sides of things. So we like something that's very warm. But also we try to put real life into music. And so we deal with the negative side as well as the positive side.
And on your last tour, you did like smaller venues and more intimate places. Is that because the big rock stadiums, you know, you had enough of that, going back to your roots, or was it...
When you play arenas, you tend to go to the same places. And we thought it would be interesting just to go to, you know, towns we'd never been to. So we went to kind of Bristol and Keele University and Norwich and Middlesbrough.
They are places lost in the world.
It was fascinating, the whole experience. It's quite interesting because on this show it's the first time we've presented ourselves as musicians. And on this show it's, you know, it's a concert. It's Chris playing keyboards, me playing the guitar and singing, two other guitarists, percussionists and our programmer. And it's much more concentrated. And the good thing is the reaction to it has been fantastic, because I think people don't really think of the Pet Shop Boys as being musicians. We've never focused anything.
Almost
on
cartoon
that.
characters.
Yeah,
in a
we
way.
presented ourselves as cartoon characters before. Yeah, and so I think it's good that 16 or 17 years in we can suddenly present ourselves in a totally new way.
Boomy in here. Okay, we do a little acoustic song now, which is called Was It Worth It?
Well, I don't know why I was dreaming about you, but I do know that I was dancing without you. Then you smiled and I was lost. You fall in love, why count the cost? All I gave to you, all you made me do. I react when I hear people ask, was it worth it? Yes, it's worth living for. Was it worth it? Yes, it's worth giving more. If I'd had my way, this would have happened much sooner. But until that day, it was only a rumor. All at once, you changed my life and led me into paradise. What I had to do, what I want to do, I react when I hear people ask, was it worth it? Yes, it's worth living for. Was it worth it? Yes, it's worth giving more. I reserve the right to live my life this way, and I don't give a damn when I hear people say I pay the price that others pay.
videos so far have been these, most of them have been these huge, fantastic special effects, millions of extras, and your new one isn't. I think we should just have a quick look at it. This is the video for Home and Dry, unlike any other pet shop, unlike any other video you've ever seen, probably. This was made by the Turner Prize winning artist, wasn't
Wolfgang
it?
Tillmans. And what he does in his work is he takes real life and puts it into a beautiful picture, puts it into an art gallery. And it's a bit like what the Pet Shop Boys do. We take real life and put it into beautiful music. And so we thought his approach would work with that. And he played us this video, and I thought it was brilliant, because the song is about home and travelling, and he's got this image which is of travel because it's the underground station, and it's the home to the mice, so it's the image works for both of them.
What do you reckon to all the new instant pop stars, pop idols and pop stars and programs like that, and what do you reckon to that?
You know, it's not what we're all about, and it's not where we've come from, you know. I mean, the early 80s, it was, you know, it was an exciting time for pop music. You know, there was so many new exciting bands coming along, and they formed themselves. You know, they weren't sort of auditioned from stage school or anything like that. They were real people who were friends, who wanted to do something, wanted to make music. They fashioned themselves, styled themselves. You know, wrote their own music, performed it, and wanted to do something different and fresh and exciting. Whereas now, it's completely manufactured. You know, they've never even met each other before they've been put together. They don't, you know, they sing other people's songs written by old people, you know, in Scandinavia. They have stylists to put their clothes together. You know, the whole thing is just, I don't really find it very exciting.
How have you two managed to stay friends for all this time? What's the secret there?
We have a good sense of humour. And also, we take what we do very seriously, and at the same time we find it sort of absurd sometimes. So
healthy.
Yeah, we both do and don't take it seriously.
Okay, something a bit more uplifting now. This is Go West.
Your hand in my hand. We will make our plans together. We will fly so high. Tell all our friends goodbye. We will start life new. This is what we'll do. Go west.
As this is a very special little concert for a few friends and family, we're going to do a special song. It's not written by us, it's written by Neil Young. And we just really love this song. It's called Philadelphia. Okay, thank you. This song is about such a long way away. It's called New York City Boy.
You personally suggested tonight's other band, Telepop Music from France.
Yeah, when we were in Paris about a month or so ago, Chris told me about the single Breathe by Telepop Music and said the video was good. And we were thinking about videos, as we do, so we got the video sent over and we liked the track, and I got the album, and I've been playing it quite a lot of time. And when they said we should have another group on this programme, we thought we could have someone who's quite electronic. And so we thought of Telepop Music. I don't even know the name of the girl who sings it, but she's got a fantastic voice. She reminds me a little bit of Billie Holiday, funny enough.
Mm-hmm. The old Torch songs.
Yeah. And I like the music a lot. I mean, I really like, although people don't think of our new album as electronic, it is actually all electronic music in the main, apart from a bit of acoustic guitar. And I really like electronic music. It's what I listen to most. It's got a sort of very beautiful language quality. That's the music.
And this, my friends, is, I'm afraid, the end. The end of another successful Music Planet tonight, of a unique and exciting venture courtesy of Arte. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the Pet Shop Boys, Telepop Music. We'll be back, same time, same channel, with a very special guest. So special, I'm not even allowed to tell you who it is. Make sure you tune in. Cheers.